One sec, guys. Oh, man. This is probably just going to do nothing till we open now. Snoopy. You guys. Snoopy's getting huge, bro. Look at this guy. He's getting so big. trying it out this weekend. We have this huge 15-minute gap that we're tapping into right now. A dog, dude. Look at this guy. Bro's king of the office. Oh, hello. Go sit in your chair, bud. What up, Muffin? Your girlfriend's parents just started their Schwab accounts. Oh, God. Oh, God. So we have this SMT up here from last week that I bet we would go for if we want to stay bullish. Inverse this giant 15-minute. Feel like we might fly. Hey, no. It's not time to play. Lay down. Dude. Bro, what? It's not time to play. Bro's giving me the dad, play with me look. Bumpy. Don't start chewing on stuff. So, like, I wouldn't be surprised if we just kind of do nothing till open. So, might end up just hanging out for a bit. But if I walk away for a while, then don't be surprised. Yeah, Snoopy. Check him out, man. He's adorable. And for those of you that don't know, I'm leaving this data high marked and the data low of the candle because that's what I like to do. I like to leave them on there for a few days, a couple days, maybe a week or two. Snoopy's got a emoji. Let's go. Dude, the Snoopy emoji's fire. Let's go. That's so funny. That's what Amy and I always say. Just the goodest boy. Just the cutest little boy. Our little man who's now bigger than our other dog after only 4 months. He's going to be huge, dude. Oh, he heard his mom. There's a 15-minute close, so a new 15-minute candle open. Let's see how we want to go about that. Does anybody here use standard deviation? Yeah, I know you don't. Have before but don't anymore? Yeah. There's like all this stuff, that could use, but inverses are just the easiest to understand for me. They're the easiest to trade off of. It would piss me off because I would really see a clean trade, but the model doesn't allow you to take a trade unless it hits -2, -2.5 standard deviation. Yeah. Going back to bed. Yeah, I wish I could. How many Lucid accounts can we get with the 50%? Your first 2 eval purchases are 50%, and then it's 40%. Dude. Yo, so how does that work then? Use your code, buy 5 accounts. 2 of them are 50% off, other 3 are 40%, and you get a free reset? Correct. So if you've never bought any before, your first 2 will be 50%, the other 3 will be 40%, and you get a free reset. Wait, so if you use my code, it offers the lowest possible discount? Code OKNQ will always secure your bag. Dude, I'm so tired, bro. I can't even explain it. There it is. That's it right there. That's literally it, you guys. Dude, I'm trying to figure out why I have a new Fund of Futures family account just showing up. What the hell is this? Bro, what? There's no way that this is an active account. What is happening? Wait, what? um. Sorry, one sec. I had like. One sec, you guys. I got like a. I got like rebuild for something and I don't know why. And it's saying. I mean, it says it's at. Like, bro, what the heck? So there is kind of this 2 minute. You won't see me touching anything probably till open, but like, bro, these guys try to renew one of my evals and then didn't even reset it. What the hell? You gonna charge me and then give me a blown eval, bro? What are you doing? Does any does that make sense to anybody? Like, if you're gonna do that, then like at least reset it. It's weird because on my Ninja, it does say it's reset, but then in my dashboard it says it's not. It says minus something, minus 4 million. Cause like, have you canceled your account subscription? I mean, damn, it was only $28. Like, do I just keep it? I don't want it though. Cancel it just now. Oh God. You're gonna have to put out snacks. Yeah, make the guy that can barely walk cook dinner, fill it. So my normal alarm going off just now. Holy bro. We're also up around 50% of this dump, so could see a reaction here. Bro said you have to cancel before the rebuild date. Yeah, duh, bro. But like, I haven't traded on it or anything yet. So can you just like give me my money back? Let me know before the next 30 minutes so I can full port it at open. Try to get it out of the way quick then. Shit. Dude, instead of just answering my question, he sends me a link to the refund policy. Only available for first. Wait a minute. Eligibility. No trading activity. Refunds are granted only if no trading activities have commenced on the purchased account. But was that not what I just... Is that not what I just said to him? First account only. Refunds are applicable only for the first ever account opened by a user. Yo. If that ain't some fine print ass shit, that if I've ever heard it. Well, guess we're trading it. Add that. 1 NQ. Sounds good to me. It's Funded Futures family, but they're not on the same list as Top Step. Well, I canceled it. So I guess if I don't pass it in the next month, then I won't have to worry about it. But if I do, then I'll just have another one. Whatever. That's stupid. Is my camera doing follow me mode right now? No? Okay, cool. Come outside this morning. Snow on the ground. Inside this big 4-hour too. Not sure why I have this drawn out. Since moving to Florida, this is the only time I really miss snow, dude. I mean, I love snow. I want it to just be like on the mountain though, down the road, not like in the driveway and shit. Like, could it just snow like just on the mountain, so that I can snowboard it, but just not at the crib? It's like a 30-minute drive. It's literally 30 minutes to like one of the nicest snowboard mountains in Oregon from here. I can like see it out my out my front door, out front porch. Like, yeah, can it just snow all over there? Just leave us alone here. 15-minute kind of looks scary. 15-minute looks like we're about to put in a bullish OB up to this SMT. Oh, man. Oh, man. So, dream scenario for me, I'm not going to lie, for open, let's see. Winters are not for the week, but I love the snow. Dude, yeah, so if you're in Chicago, you know. But, like, man, dude, it stays so cold here. Like right now, it's 34 with a low of 29. It's snowing. That's where we're moving. Dude, fire. Dream scenario for me, dude, like, it would be really nice if we didn't just rip, put in some buy side, manipulate down and open, get a long ski. Wait a minute. Let me see this. Let me just see this. Hold up. General chat. My dog, he's being a good boy. Listen. Listen, guys, I'm just doing this because I love y'all. Don't tell anyone, but please go to that post and just react to that post. Just do it. Possibly putting in this 15-minute OB. It's time to fly. Doo doo doo. Jingle bell, jingle bell. Am indeed a dad. Holy, that face is crazy, bro. What was I thinking? I wonder what my exact words were in that expression. What was I saying? Must have been important. Yeah, I know. Let me see. Why do I feel like that one was one about greed? Is it any good? What psychology playlist are you talking about there? Is it any good? So are we full porting this open since we're all here or what? No. Last streaming day of the week, by the way. We're not going to do anything tomorrow. So we'll have PM today still, but no AM or PM tomorrow. Well, I guess I better look at what the rules are for that account. Elite. $100 activation fee? What in the what the hell? Who does activation fees anymore? Come on. Who does activation fees when you got places like Lucid? $10. Wait, 20 minutes till open. I wonder if. How was it? I'm gonna work on my posture, bro. 1 hour till this 4-hour candle closes. Could get the 4-hour inverse. Damn. Guys, I think our sell model might be over with. I mean, I think that the bearish PA that we got this week is going to be over with. Oksano, sometimes the internal liquidity is very far away, so in those cases I drop down to a lower time frame. Is that the correct approach? Yes. So if your targets are too far, you're targeting something external, definitely zoom in and try and find something lower to use too. Be right back. Damn, you guys. if if direct to funded accounts are your thing and you don't mind weird rules, ETF is doing 70% off of direct to fundeds. That's like kind of crazy. $179 total for 25K direct to funded, and the max loss is 2,500. Interesting. Well, somebody's doing research later today, huh? Give him a bone to chew. Oh. What? Oh. Dude, 70%? Bro, God. Why do firms got to do that to me? No, Snoop, mom's laying in bed. You don't need to go out there. You can whine all you want, but we're trading right now, bud. So lay down. Yeah. Good boy. This guy. No, leave me alone. No. Listen, Jay. Can I possibly send you a short something, and if you think there's something that could be done with it, let me know or help me out. But it's a very important clip. Don't ask, just send. So do not ask, just send. For now. So, like, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about for, like, editing, though? Like, you know, it's like, dude, I just feel like I don't know how to make, like, I don't know, transition sounds and, like, maybe, like, text popping up on the bottom and shit. I don't know. Hey, get off there. I mean, dude, it's like, you know, it won't be, it won't be free forever. So we did put in the 15-minute OB. Got 11 minutes till open. Ah, shit. Good boy, buddy. Dude. Okay. Bet. Man. I forgot. I genuinely forgot. You gotta know what's the card under my monitor? You wanna know what that is? Ah. This is a Kobe Bean rookie card. This thing. This is under the monitor to guide me to greatness, bro. Look at this shit. Fucking crazy, dude. It's so nice. So I got that under the monitor for inspiration. Dude, bet. I love cards. No, I love all cards. Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Magic cards. I like all the shit. I'm nerd, bro. Jesus. For real. Bro, don't jump on me, bro. Hey. Nah, dude. Play with toys. Like, you have a full... Bro has more toys than the kids. And has to choose my cabling under the desk. Come on, bro. Base set, PSA 9 Charizard. Oh my god. Hey. Bigger heartbreak than the breakup itself, dude. 100%. So not too much going on here. Just chilling. Just waiting for open. Bro, it's 9:30 for you. So early, bro. I already need more coffee and we haven't even got to open yet. 11:30. I woke up and saw that my dad had texted me at 9 o'clock and I didn't reply, so I must have been trying to go to sleep already. Yeah, of course, Yusuf. Sorry, bro. I get distracted by the Discord chat. They were all in here yelling at me and calling me names, so I was trying to defend myself. Okay. Well, everyone loves getting signed out and then doxing my email on the freaking thing right before open, so that's cool. Thanks. Stuff right account corrected or selected. 640. Bro has Baki's mod on standby. You gotta be ready to roll, man. So coming up on open, a couple more minutes. Oh boy. So, let's say we're coming for these highs at 346. And then I'll see what happens. I'm also going to mark out this 930 wick. Got some decent LRLR down here, right? So next area would be this big 15-minute. Okay. It's a 1 hour, 30-minute, and a 15-minute, 5-minute. .5-minute FVG marked for like a potential setup. Hmm. Maybe it's just showing you an FVG. So there is this 1-minute short here. I think I'll try this 1 minute if we get it.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order
BE
submitted.
will be the 930 wick. Hopefully. So there's my BE, the 930 wick. Just trying to go for 241. Ah. All right, we're BE there. Good try. Still think this dumps, so that's kind of shitty. But not gonna do the re-entering. Should have held that. Oh well. Later. Did anyone else try that and not get bead? Because that's fire. Still in. Did it as a scalp to 930 wick. Nice. Good job, guys. I really thought that once we got down to the 930 wick, we wouldn't slow down. So that's kind of why I went BE there. I was like, once we get down there, dump. It just kind of got wicked out. It's okay. Out. Good shit. Yeah, I mean, it might have been a little close, honestly. I mean, it was 20 points, well, just about 20 points. So once we ripped that, I kind of was like, should be chilling. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it was like 20 points. So it's just one of those ones where it's like we're opening up so bullish, right? And once we start going to sweep the lows, I kind of just want it to accelerate, and I don't want to be in it if it wants to turn around and keep ripping, right? So yeah. So damn. Trying not to be salty. Looked out the front windows. Okay, there's just snow everywhere. Dang it, guys. Unlucky. So, honestly, I'll see how we react when we get back into the data candle. There is like this 2-minute here. It says you wanting to say F the challenge. Crap, that's crazy. Damn, you guys. That's so unlucky, man. Yeah, dude. For real. So looks like we might go for this 2-minute inverse, which there's like a little swing low right here. Could be my chance to try again. Kind of sucks to not just still be in this though, dude. We got in at the very top. Dang it. Well, not the very top, but a while ago. That's for sure. I don't think we get the 1 minute up. For some reason, I feel like we're going to come for all this LRLR down here. So it's a multiple time frame gap. Re-enter instantly wicks you out, then dumps again. Yeah. That's why I was like, I'm not re-entering, bro. Every time I've been doing that, it gets me in trouble. So, kind of sucks, but whatever. So there's the 2 minute close. Can't tell if that inversed didn't. Barely inversed on the 3 minute. Let's see the 5. Still waiting for the 5. Hasn't inversed on the 4. Everything else is pretty much inverse other than the 5. Look at this big ass 15 minute. Damn. I know that setup was seriously A plus, bro. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't heartbroken getting beat on that, but whatever. Not gonna let it get to me. We'll just take something else. I know, dude. That was really, really good. But it's all good. Could be green, re-enter like a dummy, and now be red. Yeah, that's could also be that. Take a look at ES real quick. Make sure we're not getting any crazy SMTs or anything. We're not. Man, that was BE of doom. Straight up. That was like barely. 5 minute has 36 seconds to the close. It's basically the last thing. Oh, this 4 minute still here too, but the 3 minute has inversed. The 2 minute has inversed. Now we might be getting a 2 minute OB. I don't know. I feel like I might be done trying to short, honestly. I think that was the play to be in, and it didn't work out in my favor. Well, it didn't work against me, but it just yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for longs now. I think that was the only short setup that I was gonna take was that one right there. Everything else, I think I'm gonna wait to look for a long now. Inverse this 15 minute. Tap back down into this 15 minute here. So if shorts do play out, I mean, that's fine, but man, all this LRLR down here is kind of crazy though. You know what? If we inverse this 15-minute down, I low-key will probably take that. I know that sounds crazy, but bro, this is gonna dump if we V-shape this 15-minute. Look at all this. All this plus our DOL down here that we never hit. But yeah. So now we're kind of getting this 1 minute. Didn't inverse. Let's see if we have an SMT ski. Kind of. Got a little bit of an SMT, I guess. It's kind of small, but. Let's see what happens. So this 5 minute would have definitely stopped me out. So I'm glad I decided against that. So what happens if there's multiple people at the end of the accountability challenge? Either we'll do a wheel spin or maybe I'll do something crazy. So there's this 30-second down just inversed. Not looking at it as a setup, just trying to use it to try and guide market direction. Duck race, man. Should sweep these lows though. Because we tapped into this gap. We swept this little high right here. Inverse this 30-second. We have a little SMT down here. It's kind of like LRLR. So this should sweep this. Oops. So there's that. Damn, man. I'm getting cooked right now. If we inverse the 15-minute, 848 is seeking to get hit. That's what I'm saying. Do you want me to bring Snoopy in here, love? Like, I know it sounds crazy, but this is my vision on it. Guys! Do you want me to bring Snoop back in here? Snoop is insane, man. 30-second B. Yeah, for sure. To be honest, I think it's possible that's my only play this morning, dude. Like, honestly, I have been noticing that I'm really good at calling it a day after we hit a winning play. But when I'm BE, I feel like I'm like, nah, I'm going to trade until I hit a winner. And I kind of want to like stop doing that. I'm like, I'm okay if that's my only play today. So I'll keep watching and I'll be ready. But I want to remove the mindset of like, oh, I have to end with a winner. It's just hard because like when we started this challenge, dude, we just won every day for like a month. So it was like, and now it's like you get these break even days, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna trade more, and I kind of want to like stop thinking that way. So I'll be if I see something I really really like, then I might try it, but I don't want to like be like this looks mid. I'm gonna try it because I want to take a win, if that makes sense. So. Where did my sweater go? I mean, all things considered, our December has not been bad. So, you know, we've done pretty good this December. I'm not too tripped on that. But it's one of those things like, okay, well, if you've had a decent December, do you keep pushing it the later and later we get into the year? I don't think so, probably. So now here we are, the 18th, Thursday. We just had news. Took a break even. It's all good. This 2 minute looks decent. It's a little close to where your BE would be, though. Five-minute FU banger. I was just drawing on a diagram why I think it's going to go to the lows and it starts ripping. Yes, sir. So 30 seconds on the 5-min. Who's looking at trying this? So there's the 5-minute inverse. If you believe in this, you can try it. I'm not going to, but there's this gap, the 1-minute BPR up here, right? That would be a good spot to go BE. Just past 25Ks with the 1 minute long. Bang. Where's my signal, bro? Take a look at ES real quick on the 5. See what it's doing. Kind of mid. So this 5 would, let's see, 347. Ba-dum-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. But yeah, I've noticed our most productive days are when we're 2 trades or less. So I think I'm gonna save my next bullet for PM. You feel me? Like, it's not that I didn't like the 5 minute. I did, but I'm like, I'll just wait. That 1 minute was really good, the short. And I don't want to just like turn around and try something else just because I'm not happy that it didn't hit TP and got BE. 1 minute iFVGs, the BE. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got that marked out right here. Giddy up, jingle horse. This should at least hit BE. So there's the BE. For the 5 minute. Now, ideally, you don't want to see this gap slow shit down. You just want this to pretend like the gap is not there. That's why you go BE there, because you can get reaction like this. Right? So. And like, that's why I was like kind of mid on it, because I feel like the only target was the bearish BPR that sent us lower earlier. What, Jay? What happened? Today would have been a good day if I didn't re-enter the other trade like a fucking idiot. Dude, and that's what I was... See, I've done that multiple times in the last couple of weeks. Oksano, as a percentage of your total drawdown, how much do you risk per trade? On my accounts that I have buffer, I risk like 500 to 600, and then my lower accounts that don't have as big of a buffer, I risk like 250 to 300. So when I copy trade, I cross order. So I have accounts that have like 10,000 in buffer. And so I just trade minis on those. And then everything else I do like 5 or 6 micros. With a 25 to 30 point hard stop every time. Yeah, I mean, I liked it, but again, so if I wouldn't have tried the 1 minute short off rip, then I would have tried the 5 minute. But I'm just trying to get better at not like turning around and taking another trade just because I didn't win. The hard stop is something that I've gathered data from months and months of trade screenshots. 3 trades plus $2 on the day. That's how it be sometimes. I'm up. Probably on average, I'd say I'm up about $12, $15. 25 PT stop works. 25-point stop works. Oh, we got a voucher. We got a voucher in the chat. That's also something that I was weighing out on the 5-minute. Was like, do I feel confident that this can be within my risk before it hits? And I just wasn't. So yeah, I never put a hard stop, but maybe I should start doing that. So it just makes it easier to control my risk and not have to like worry about adjusting my sizing every trade so much. You know, like, dude, not using a hard stop, you could just so quickly be down 50 points before you get a chance to do anything. I'm just like, I'm good. Yeah, and it's just like it forces you to get out, right? Because like my dumbass will be like, this is gonna work, and not get out. So it's just better for me to just be like, I've just noticed that from the data of all my trades, if it goes against me 25, 30 points, usually wasn't the best setup. All my A plus setups don't do that. They work like instantly. Dude, that's why like the trade recap video for week 2 is, I don't know if you guys saw that, but it's literally an hour long because of how many bad trades we took, or I took last week. It's literally just the first half. Like all of the winning trades, the clips are like this, and all the losing trades, the clips are way longer. So it's like, what does that tell you? The winning trades work. Like you don't have to mess around with it. You know, like the setups that are fire, they work right away. Some setups do work, obviously, when they like. Not saying that slow setups don't hit, but I just like when I get in and I just don't have to stress. Who doesn't? We did inverse the 4-hour. So it depends. If usually I try and hold for 1 hour until I go BE. But if there's like a swing low or swing high that I feel like once we get there, it shouldn't come back, like the 9:30 wick this morning, then I'll move it there. So it's a little discretionary, but maybe I'm being generous on the 20%. The setups that have deep retraces, I don't have data on, but if I had to guess, it's like probably a less than 20% chance of hitting your first CP. Yeah. 15-minute looks nice for longs after going down a bit. Yeah. And so, you know, as you can see by the way this is acting, this is kind of why I was like gonna pass, right? I did not believe that this would just close and rip. I really didn't. 1 minute long AM yesterday did go to TP1 around 40 points after being down 30 points. Yeah, there's always going to be different occasions, right? It's going to be different plays that they work differently, but 1 minute long in AM yesterday. Oh, this one? Yeah, and I almost took that one. I legit almost took that one. But when I see this, right? When I see this, yes, I like this. My BE is not there. Like, my BE is 40 points on that. I need it closer. Trading Apex when I first started gave me the habit of taking profits instead of going BE. And I wish I had gone back to collect data if that was better for me overall. Yeah, that's fair. And sometimes I do question, like, I'm like, I would have a lot more plays that don't go BE if I only went for like 15 or 20 points. But at the same time, dude, I want to work on getting better RR, right? Like, my overall RR is only like 1.2 or 1.3, and I would like to try and practice getting it up to 2. Because if I can keep the same win rate and get a better RR, that'd be fire. Literally just 2R. If I could get like 2R average, that would be... we'd be chilling. What? What, Jade? I have yet to actually hit TP on a trade. BE every time, damn near. Only thing you can do is back test. Bet profitability is around 2R. After that, it says the same. Win rate goes down, but R per trade goes up and evens out. I don't know. I think I could get it to 2R and keep the same win rate if I just started managing my trades a little better. I can't lie. I feel like I could do it. So there is this 2 minute that we just tapped into right here, right? We came up, tapped this BPR. Don't have an SMT or anything. But you would have, good targets down here. Maybe just change the stop, or is it too small in the first place? No, sometimes I just go BE too damn fast. That's why. It's easy to start blowing accounts. No. Some of these accounts I have had since October. No way. Yeah, I'm not going to face it by blowing accounts. I'm going to face it by going BE in better spots. I feel what you're saying, but that's not how I'm going to do it. It's a very, very small adjustment, honestly. It's not something that's eating me up inside. It's a very small adjustment. Kind of pushing through this 2 minute right here. It doesn't look bad. It's also V-shaping a 4 minute that has 40 seconds to close. A couple 3 minutes that we're inversing. This 1 minute we're inversing. 30 seconds. Yeah, 1R definitely has a higher win rate for this strategy, but I think that I can make it work with 2R. So the 2 minute did inverse there. If we had an SMT, I would consider this. That's what I was thinking. When I started eyeballing it, I hopped over to ES to see if we had one or not, and we don't. But I still think this works to this low at least. Yeah, but we're going to be taking different setups. Everyone's going to be taking different setups. So 2R backtesting the way someone else does it isn't the same as 2R the way a different person does. But obviously data is data, so you can at least like take it into consideration. So I guess like the full TP would be data low, BE would be the swing low. Damn, I was like really considering that. I wish I would have taken that. Did anyone try this 2 minute? I personally, let's see. It's up over 25 points, so I would be on it now, but mechanically, if you wanted to wait for this low, I guess you could. But, you know, maybe we left these highs here because maybe we'll actually get along to target them. BE again? How'd you get BE'd? Wait, how'd you get BE? This has been like working this whole time. Yeah, Foreman has not. I don't see how he got BE'd. I'm serious. Oh, gotcha. See, like that would have just been another BE play for me, and I would have been like, bro, come on. um, a low key might hop off. because till PM, because we started way earlier today. So yeah, I think we're gonna go down too. It looks like it, but it's just ugly. This delivery is just shit. GG's. Yeah. Take a look at the 15-minute again real quick. Yeah, it's just not delivering super cleanly. Like I feel like the setups are triggering nicely, but there's so much LRR down here. Jeez. Seeing the way we're reacting now, dude, I'm starting to feel more bearish. But unless we close below this 15-minute, you know. See how this like it keeps like it'll look like it's gonna go rip the lows and then just stall, push up, wick up. It's garbage. Play some Siege while you wait. Yeah. Ouch. Looks like Vert is going to drop the iFVGs from what I can see. Yeah, he said something about that to me. So whatever works, man. 15 min looks like a burger. Yeah, it does. Later, Tina. I don't know, like order flow or something. I don't know. People are always finding a reason to panic. iFVG's patch now. Look at this fucking 1 minute. Absolute heater. Shut up. Sorry. Bro, why'd you do that? Bro, why do I feel like this? Man, if we V-shape this 15-minute, I swear. It's like I'm gonna have to take that and not have a stop loss. Yeah, there's definitely more than one way to trade, but iFVGs still seem to be working to me. Sometimes I just get robbed, but sometimes it's my own fault. They can't cook a strat. Like, I'm not gonna change the whole freaking algorithm just to try and cook one strat, bro. Like, there's still people are acting like iFVG traders are breaking the market. Like, dude, get a grip. What are you thinking? Bunch of prop firm traders. Like, dude, we're not doing anything to the market. That's what it makes it seem like. Is like iFVGs are breaking the market because everyone's making so much money off them. They have to patch them because it works too good. Bro, come on. That's so stupid. Like, so stupid. Everybody panic. Our capital unfunded is paper. Exactly. Like, dude. That type of reaction is basically saying that there's enough profitable iFVG traders on the planet to ruin the market. Are you kidding me? Wake up, dude. Wake up. So, super glad I didn't take that short. Bruh. Whoa. I hear the door opening. Um Now we're just like coming up to inverse all these gaps up again. There's a 4 minute here, a couple 5 minutes, a 3 minute. Not really a 2 minute, not really a 1 minute, but oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah. So there's all those 2 minutes. The 3 minute closed. 4 minute closed. 5 minute has not closed. And here's another one of those ones where I'm like, bro, this probably works, but like, I'm not gonna take this shit. I don't know why. If we actually inverse the 5 min, you're in. So there's the 5 minute. Oops. That high is probably where I'd go BE because having this high that close to it, there's no way that if we do break this, it doesn't keep going. $15-minute. Oh man, looks like. Oh, I would love to see something like this, dude. 350 like 2-ish. So there's your BE. You could full TP at 329. Or if you felt confident to hold to 352, there's that. But 330, yeah, like 330 would be like a good exit. Damn it, now I got FOMO again. Who's in the 5-minute? Who is in the 5-minute? I know somebody is. I don't know. I think that one was better than the first one. Ugh, bro. TP at 330, Jay. Or maybe 350. So there's your TP. This should keep going, but there's your easy, there's your guaranteed bag secure at least. Yeah. I'm gonna hop off till PM, you guys. See ya.